So when astrologers do charts, they look at the 10 planets. And I'm going to tell you that each planet means something. So the sun is how you act, the moon is how you feel. So remember, rising is how you approach, sun is how you act, moon is how you feel. And of course, when astrologers do your chart, they know this isn't actually the case of just using one or two planets. You use all 10 because the strong influences on each planet on our lives. And it goes further to say that each planet represents an organ, but I'm not going to get into that. That's too much, but it does. It affects us very much so. When you see a horoscope chart, to understand the horoscope chart, you need to know about the 10 planets. 10 planets are the sun, the moon, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. And according to the basics of astrology, each of these, of course, relate to not only an organ of the body, but a personality type of us. So I'm going back to the sun. So the sun, again, just to recount, the sun passes through every sign of the zodiac throughout the year, right? We know that every single sign of the zodiac goes through. And it stays approximately 1 month every year. So a sign is like 1 month. And the sun reveals what we want out of life. Why we come back to this is a main important thing. The sun is the giver of life, giver of energy, our enthusiasm, and also our wisdom we come back with, and the lessons that we have to learn. So we're born in a certain sun sign to learn those particular lessons. And it can be used both for good or bad. There's always positive and negative traits to each sign. So when adversely affected, negativity, it can create pride or anger or deceit, greed, and the sun also relates to the conscious mind. So the sun is, again, how you act and how you appear, how you act in life. So when you're born in a certain sun sign. How you're going to act. So that's the main one out of all of them is the sun. So I'm going to recap as we go through this, each one, so you get it. So again, your rising is how you approach things. Sun is how you act.